Hi, wonderfuls. I want to share a DIY project with you. As you all know, the baby is turning 1 on March 28th, and her theme of her birthday party is candy theme. So I wanted to come up with gumball machines, but something that was not breakable for a 1-year-old. And so I went to the Dollar Tree, and believe it or not, I found some products to make this adorable little simple gumball machine out of all Dollar Tree products. So I wanted to share this little DIY project with you. So I picked up 3 of these little plastic planters, all 3 of these for $1, and they all came with this black little lid. Which was perfect. And then I picked up a package of 12 of these little dip bowls. It's all where the utensils are. At least at our Dollar Tree, they're all hanging on the wall. So I actually got 12 of these. And then I got 1 package of the puffs for $1, and I split it between the other 2 I did and this 3rd one. So I just want to show you guys how I put this together. I was so excited to figure this out because she's only turning 1, and everybody does the gumball machines with terracotta planters, and I knew those were too breakable to have for a 1-year-old, so I'm so excited I found something to do with plastic. And so everything I got from the Dollar Tree except for the paint, I got from Walmart, but I think it was either 88 cents or 97 cents. And the glue I had on hand was Fusion glue, but pretty much a hot glue gun was my first choice. But then I found this stuff, and it kind of works the same, where it dries clear. So hopefully you guys can see everything. My camera and computer have been acting up. So I hope this is all clear. So you just take a little paint. I didn't do any prep work on here. I just kind of got to painting. So since her theme is candy themed, I've pretty much stuck to purples, teals, and pinks. And you just start out painting, and you will have to do more than 1 coat if you don't do any kind of a base coat. And you have to let it dry about an hour between coats. So first things first, put your first coat on. Okay, now that we have our first coat on the base here, I'm going to just do one coat on the lid as well. And I'm no expert painter, so just a sloppy coat to begin with is fine. And as the base, I said you have to do 2 coats. You might have to do 2 or 3 coats with the lid if you don't put any kind of base on it. I see this lid has an extra piece. I should have cut that off. Try not to get paint on my hands because I want to be able to show you guys how to glue the gumball pieces together. Oh, oops. I have to fix this. And I got a little paint on my table. Good thing it's water-based. I can just wash it off. Okay. And let's just fix this a little bit. It's okay to paint on the very bottom too because they're going to be putting the gumballs on. Okay, now we're going to let that dry, and I need to go wash my hands real fast. I'll be right back. Okay, wonderfuls, now that I've washed my hands and the first coat is drying on the base and the lid, I've moved it off to the side, and I want to just show you how to make the gumball part. So you don't have to count these out. I just kind of wanted to make it so it sat over the first cup. So you're going to actually use 2 of the cups, and we're going to glue them together. And again, you can use a hot glue gun if you have one in stock. And I just happen to have fusion glue, which my lovely other half had. And I wanted to try it out because and I'm losing gumballs. So you just put a light coat. I should have shook this down already. Just a light coat around the edge. And usually I bring a paper towel with this stuff, so if it drips, I have a way of cleaning it up. But then with the hot glue gun, it will glue right away and dry. With this stuff, it takes a bit to dry. So you just put the other cup on top and let it sit. And you just wait for the drying process, which again, it's about an hour for the first coat, and then we'll put the second coat on. Okay, wonderfuls, now that I have the second coat on, even some spots could probably get a third coat, so I may do a touch-up later, but I wanted to finish this with you guys. So after you get the second coat on and it's dry, after an hour, remember we glued this, so you just take the bottom and get your hot glue gun or your special glue and just do a thin coat around the bottom. I like the sound effects. Okay, I did that a little sloppy. And then just right where it's going to rest in the center on this, you can put a thin coat also of glue. And just line this up the best you can in the center of your base. And again, my glue is not like the hot glue gun. It takes a little bit to dry. And so I'm going to leave that sitting. And then I still need to glue the top on. So I'm going to put a thin layer, got bubbles, thin layer of glue at the very top, just around the circle. And I'm going to just set the top on nice and centered the best I can. Have to be careful not moving this whole thing. And there you have it. A simplified bubblegum machine for, well, my baby's turning 1 for her first birthday. Now, you could always add embellishments like a little handle, which I've seen some people do with little tools. I didn't want to add anything because she is only turning 1 and I wanted as little amount of pieces as possible. And if she breaks it, it's all from the Dollar Tree, so it's not a fortune. And it turns out to be this adorable little gumball machine that you can use as party decorations. And I spent a total of $1 for the bins and tops, a second dollar for the puffs, and a third dollar for the cups, and a $4 for the paint. So I have a ton of paint still left over. I don't have any puffs, so I would have to pick up more to do more, and another set of containers. But the Dollar Tree has all these products. At least you should be able to find them between the Dollar Tree and Walmart, and it makes a totally adorable decoration for a birthday party or a gathering if you needed a cheap little bubblegum machine. So I hope you like this DIY. Leave your comments below, and thanks for watching.